What's up, everyone? Today we're uncovering why your flights are so expensive. And I'm paying 7 airline insiders $10,000 each to spill their biggest secrets. Ever wonder why flight prices jump or why you pay extra to sit with friends? It feels like a scam, right? We're about to find out the truth. No boring articles, just real experts, real secrets, and a wild $70,000 experiment. By the end, you'll never look at booking a flight the same way again. Smash that subscribe button if you want more crazy investigations like this. Let's dive in. Here's our first expert with the biggest secret of all. Meet David, a seasoned airline revenue manager with over 15 years of experience in the industry. He's spent his career behind the scenes, pulling the strings that determine how much you pay for your next flight. Today, he's ready to pull back the curtain and reveal the secrets airlines don't want you to know. For a hefty $10,000 consulting fee, David shares his first big secret, something that affects every traveler, whether you're flying economy or first class: dynamic pricing. The price you see for a ticket isn't set in stone. In fact, it can change from one minute to the next, all thanks to a sophisticated algorithm working in the background. This algorithm is constantly analyzing data and adjusting fares in real time. The system tracks everything: your search history, the time of day, the device you're using, and even your physical location. Every click, every search, every refresh tells the system a little more about you. If you search for the same flight multiple times, the system takes notice. It interprets your repeated interest as a sign that you're eager to buy, and as a result, the price can creep up with each search. Think of it like a high-stakes auction. When demand surges, maybe because a big event is coming up or it's a holiday season, prices can skyrocket in seconds. The more people searching, the higher the stakes. Timing is everything. Book too early and you might miss out on last-minute deals. Book too late and you could get stuck paying a premium. The window for the best price is always shifting, and it's almost impossible to predict. It's a bit like spinning a roulette wheel. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The sweet spot for booking is a moving target, and airlines make sure it stays that way. Even the device you use can make a difference. Studies have shown that Mac users are sometimes shown higher prices than PC users, simply because the system assumes they're willing to pay more. Airlines use advanced profiling to squeeze out the highest possible fare from each customer. They analyze your online behavior, your loyalty status, and even your browsing patterns to tailor prices just for you. So, that price tag you see? It's not just a number. It's a carefully calculated offer, targeted specifically at you at that exact moment in time. David's pro tip: always search for flights in incognito or private browsing mode. Try searching on different devices like your phone and your laptop to compare prices. And don't forget to use a VPN. By changing your virtual location, you can sometimes unlock deals that aren't available in your country or region. The game may be rigged in favor of the airlines, but with the right strategies, you can outsmart the system and save big on your next trip. And that's just the first secret David has to share. There's a lot more to uncover, so let's keep going and learn how to beat the airlines at their own game. Meet Maria, the mastermind behind modern airline fee structures. She's the one who realized that the real money isn't just in selling tickets. It's in everything that comes after. Her secret weapon? Ancillary fees, those extra charges that seem to pop up at every step of your journey. Your ticket is just the entry fee, a golden key that unlocks a world of additional costs. From the moment you book, you're invited to pay for every little convenience, turning what used to be a simple purchase into a complex menu of options. Not so long ago, flying was a different experience. Your ticket included everything: checked bags, hot meals, and the seat of your choice. It was all bundled together, making travel feel special and complete. Today, that's all changed. Now, every add-on is a new charge. Want to bring a bag? There's a fee. Want to pick your seat? That's extra. Even a simple snack or a few extra inches of legroom come with a price tag. Need to check a bag? Get ready to pay up, sometimes more than you'd expect. These fees can add up quickly, especially for families or longer trips. Want to sit with your friend or family member? That's another fee, and the price can vary depending on where you want to sit. Suddenly, just choosing a seat becomes a strategic and costly decision. Airlines have unbundled nearly every service, transforming flights into a series of microtransactions. This strategy isn't just about convenience, it's about maximizing profits at every turn. The seat selection process is a psychological trap. No one wants to be separated from their loved ones, so families and friends often pay extra just to sit together. It's a clever way to turn our basic needs into revenue. In fact, for some airlines, these fees now make up a bigger chunk of revenue than the tickets themselves. It's a business model that's reshaped the entire industry. The low price you see online is just bait. Once you start booking, the real cost reveals itself, layer by layer, fee by fee. It's easy to get lured in by a cheap fare, only to be shocked by the final total. Priority boarding, extra legroom, Wi-Fi, snacks, and even water. Almost everything is monetized. What was once complimentary is now a revenue stream. We grumble and complain, but most of us still pay. And while we're busy entering our credit card details, airline executives are celebrating their growing profits. So, before you book, always check the total cost. Add up every fee and see what you're really paying. Sometimes that bargain ticket isn't such a bargain after all. In fact, a pricier ticket that includes more services can actually save you money and stress. In the long run, it pays to compare what's included before you buy. That's 2 secrets down. Let's keep going and uncover even more about how airlines really make their money. Our third expert, Ken, spent 20 years as a ticketing agent. His secret? Fare classes. Not all economy seats are equal. There are dozens of hidden fare classes, each with different rules and prices. The cheapest tickets are the most restrictive. No refunds, no changes, and if you miss your flight, you lose everything. Airlines bet some people will have to cancel, letting them resell the seat for more. Flexibility costs extra. Business travelers pay for it, budget travelers take the risk. Your fare class even affects your upgrade chances. Cheapest tickets rarely get upgrades. The system is designed to maximize revenue and shift risk onto you. When you book, you're choosing a set of rules, not just a seat. Mind blown yet? Let's see what's next. Meet Chloe, a loyalty program designer with years of experience inside the airline industry. She's here to reveal a secret that most travelers never realize. Frequent flyer programs aren't just about rewarding you. They're carefully engineered to make you spend more money, more often, and to keep you coming back, even when it's not the best deal for you. Airlines have entire teams dedicated to studying your habits and designing offers that seem irresistible, but are actually calculated to maximize their profits. Once you're invested in a loyalty program, you'll find yourself paying extra, booking less convenient flights, or even going out of your way just to earn a few more miles. The system is designed to make you feel like you're getting closer to a big reward, but often you're just spending more than you would otherwise. And when it comes time to redeem those hard-earned miles, it's rarely as easy as it sounds. Award seats are limited, blackout dates are common, and airlines now use dynamic pricing for miles, meaning the number of miles needed for a ticket can change at any time, often costing you more when you want to travel most. Over time, the value of your miles quietly shrinks. Airlines regularly devalue their points, so what once got you a free flight might now only cover a short hop. This pushes you to keep spending, always chasing the next reward that seems just out of reach. The real goldmine for airlines isn't just your loyalty, it's your credit card. Airlines sell billions of miles to banks, who then offer them as sign-up bonuses and rewards. This locks you in even deeper, making you feel like you're earning free travel, when in reality, you're spending more to chase those points. Elite status tiers take it to another level. They gamify the process, turning travel into a quest for perks, priority boarding, lounge access, upgrades. You might find yourself booking extra flights or spending more just to reach the next tier, all for benefits that often cost the airline very little. Loyalty programs are a psychological trap, expertly designed to keep you hooked. If you know how to play the game, you can come out ahead. But for most people, the costs outweigh the benefits, and the free rewards aren't so free after all. So, don't let the promise of miles blind you to better deals elsewhere. Always compare prices and remember, loyalty should work for you, not against you. That's 4 secrets down. Are you ready for more? Let's keep going and uncover the next truth behind airline loyalty. Ben, a former airline marketing manager, exposes the next trick fake urgency. Flash sales, countdown timers, and only 3 seats left messages are designed to trigger FOMO and rush your decision. These deals are often not much better than regular prices, or only apply to undesirable dates. Countdown clocks make you panic and buy before comparing prices. Scarcity messages are technically true, but misleading. There may be plenty of seats, just not at that fare. Every element on the site is optimized to make you buy fast, not smart. Take a breath, walk away, and check back later. The deal will probably still be there. Don't fall for the pressure. 2 secrets left. Rachel, a behavioral psychologist, reveals how airlines use psychological pricing. Charm pricing, $299 instead of $300, tricks your brain into thinking it's a better deal. Price anchoring shows you a super high fare first, making the normal price look cheap. Too many choices can overwhelm you, so airlines present 3 options: basic, main, and premium. The middle one is what they want you to pick. Visual cues like best value or highlighted buttons nudge you toward the most profitable choice. Every step of the booking process is designed to guide you to spend more. Awareness is your best defense. Recognize these tricks and make decisions based on value, not emotion. One last secret to go. Mike, an airline e-commerce expert, shares the final secret last-minute bundling and upsells. Right before you pay, you'll see offers to bundle bags and seats or upgrade for a discount. These deals are designed to get you to spend more on things you didn't plan to buy. Once you're committed to the purchase, adding $50 or $80 feels small compared to the total. Airlines also push trip insurance, car rentals, and hotels for extra commissions. The timing is key. They hit you when you're most likely to say yes. Before accepting any last-minute offer, ask yourself if you really need it. That's the final squeeze. Let's wrap this up. That's a wrap. We spent $70,000 to reveal the 7 biggest airline secrets. From dynamic pricing to psychological tricks, now you know how airlines get you to pay more. Use these tips to save money on your next trip. Huge thanks to our experts and to you for watching. Remember, search incognito, read the fine print, and always check the total cost. If you learned something new, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let us know in the comments which secret shocked you most. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.